Hey everyone, I am so honored to be here with you tonight and to just share a little bit of my story. I am truly passionate about what I do, so I have my notes in front of me so that I don't ramble too much, so we're just gonna dive in. All right, I'm gonna jump right in here and I'm gonna take you back to 2012. It was a really rough year for me. I ended up spending 3 days in the hospital thinking that I had food poisoning, only to find out that I had an autoimmune disease that has no cure. I was shocked by this because I was already healthy. I was taking a pricey probiotic. I was on a multivitamin. I ate healthy. I did not have an autoimmune disease, but I did. So about 3 months after I got out of the hospital, I talked with my doctor about weaning off the medication. I did not want to stay on it forever, and he agreed that I could do this. Well, then I got pregnant, and the doctor shared that if I had a flare-up, he could not save me and the baby. So I stayed on the medication, all went well. Baby number 3 was born safe and healthy. And once again, I wanted to wean off of the product, and I was hit with a really bad case of the baby blues. It was awful. I spent an entire beautiful Alaskan summer. We're talking 17, 18 hours of sunshine, and I sat on the back porch and watched my kids play while I scrolled Facebook. Well, while scrolling Facebook, my friend Jen had posted and she'd started sharing about Plexus, and I totally ignored her. I turned my nose up at her because I knew it was network marketing, and I totally ignored her for over 2 months. But then she posted about a mom of 3 that found her energy, focus, and motivation. And that's everything that I wanted. So I ordered, and 3 weeks later, I'll never forget the day, I'm holding this huge load of laundry, and I turn and I look at my husband, and I'm like, I feel like myself again. I feel like cleaning the house and playing with the kids. This is amazing. So from that day on, I've not looked back. It started this whole journey of digging deep into the benefits of balancing our microbiome, balancing blood sugar, addressing inflammation. It started this journey of healing and learning that I never dreamed was possible. So I thought brain fog or mom brain or exhaustion and the constant need for caffeine and living in fear of gut flare-ups was my life. I was in my 30s and I thought, this is life, right? But it's not. It's not. There is so much hope. And I feel better in my late 30s than I did in my 20s, guys. And my other 3 pregnancies have been amazing with Plexus. So that little pink drink totally changed my life. But I want to back up for just a second because it wasn't all rainbows after that 3 weeks. Yes, I started feeling amazing, but my husband and I did the whole yo-yo thing. We would remember to take the products and forget and remember and forget and so on. Until January 2016, we finally made the commitment to stay consistent. So this is where I say that the magic happened. Not that it was magic, but it was consistency. So my husband is medically retired vet and he is on all kinds of med for all kinds of issues. And we started noticing that he didn't need those meds after about month 9. This was month 9 of consistency. And now he's not on them at all. Guys, consistency is key. Drinking your water is key and just sticking with it. Like that is how these products thrive inside of us. That's where the magic happens. So I have to tell you really quick, my absolute favorite part of what we discovered when we chose to get serious about our health. We found some unexpected income. So as I mentioned, my husband's medically retired and he wanted to use his GI Bill, so he started full-time college, okay? So during that time, we had to cut our budget by $2,500. That's a lot of cutting. So my husband asked me to start going to a food bank to supplement our food. And guys, that was such a huge hit to my pride. I said, I can't do that. But I did it. I humbled myself and I did it. And not only that, but I also started a preschool in my home twice a week to try and supplement our income. I did this for 3 years and it ended up becoming very stressful when I got pregnant with baby number 4. This is when my friend Lindsay reached out to me and she said, hey, I know you've shared Plexus like here and there, but do you realize you have a business with this? So I closed my preschool and I was scared and nervous about losing that income. But my friends, I made up that income in 1 month of getting serious about sharing Plexus. And I didn't have to open my doors and I didn't have to stand all afternoon. I simply picked up my phone and I shared. So this business is legit, okay? My husband is numbers minded. His degree is in banking and finance. And when he looked at the compensation plan, he said, let's do this. And this is what we do. My husband has what I call his hobby job because he loves diesel trucks. And then he runs my behind the scenes work in my virtual office, and he helps me run this business. And it's amazing. We went from him gone all the time in the military, studying all the time for college, to wondering what we were going to do for work, to flourishing in network marketing and being able to stay home with our now 6 kids. And by the way, we can now give back to that food bank that blessed us all those years ago. So don't let any preconceived ideas of network marketing hold you back from checking this out. Seriously, if you are curious, just comment below and say, hey, I'm curious. I'll send you my info pack that explains the business side and what this looks like, no strings attached, okay? So again, I just want to say thank you for hanging out and watching. I feel like this went a little long, but I hope you have an amazing evening, and I'll catch you later.